You know what I don't understand? Why? Why, as people, why do we as people buy into the crap that the media or that anything, why do we buy into it? Why do we buy into every bull crap, everything that somebody says? Look, somebody is saying something to you, right? Let's just let's make it a more realistic thing. Somebody's saying something to you, specifically to you, and the way that they say it sounds believable and yada yada yada. I get it. But why don't you question it is the question. Why don't you question that it could be wrong or that it could be fake? You just automatically assume it. Now you're probably wondering, what the f are you talking about? Okay, let me explain what I'm talking about. I can't believe I was sitting down watching this crap. I don't know why. It's addicting to watch. I'm going to admit it. It's addicting to watch. And I really don't care, but I watch it. Lindsay Lohan gets taken out of rehab in jail. She went to jail for like 13 days and rehab for God knows how many days. I don't know. So now the showbiz, whatever show is saying, do you think she's going to make it in a year? Do you think she's going to do anything in a year? Is she going to be a success story? Is she going to be a failure story? I don't know. Okay. Now, as for a person, I always wish them the best. Always wish them the best. I hope Lindsay does do good. I hope she does, stay off the drugs and whatnot. But in reality, we all know that when you live in Hollywood and you've already tasted the drug experience and you're that easy to fall for temptation of drugs, maybe one day I'm gonna be a hypocrite, but I'm just gonna say this. I never tried drugs, I never drank, never really did anything at all. I haven't experienced anything, so who am I to criticize something I never tried, right? That's one thing. But another thing is that there are side effects to this. Now, the whole world doesn't react the same, so this whole rehab thing and this whole thing could be all freaking unnecessary, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but whatever. My personal opinion is that I don't want to do drugs. I don't want to do alcohol. Personally, every time when I'm around people who do that stuff, they're just retarded to me, and I know I'm retarded to them because I'm not drinking. I'm a party pooper. I'm the person that I don't go to parties. I don't do that stuff. I don't have fun. Now, people out there, they consider that fun. They consider that whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I don't give a shit. I can hit everybody's car, and I can cause like gazillion damages and kill 15 people under the influence. And then when I'm sober, I'm gonna start crying about it. No. I hate drugs, and I hate alcohol. Alright? If you take either one, it's your personal choice. Now, back to Lindsay Lohan here. Back to Lindsay Lohan. Will she make it? I don't know. I don't know. Now, when you're under Hollywood's influence and people are feeding you drugs to keep you up because you have to follow this hectic schedule, or when people are giving you drugs because they're your friends, or you're trying to be friends with the whole entire Hollywood thing, and coming in so young, and that's all you're used to, it's going to be really hard to get out. And 13 days of jail and how many days in rehab weren't enough to prove that she's able to be capable. They said that she's clear-headed, positive, whatever. I don't know how long it takes, whatever drug she was taking, because I don't know what drug she was taking, but to flush out of your system. But I seriously don't think 13 days is good enough. Seriously, 13 days of jail is not good enough, and whatever rehab is. Now they have her doing this impossible list that not even I can follow. You have to do random drug tests twice every week. You have to You have to do something. And if she fails, she gets 30 days. But she was supposed to get 90 days in jail. 90 days. And she only did 13. So what makes you think she's going to do 30? You know, so really she's probably going to only do 5. Maybe less than that, 3. Oh, it's a slap on her wrist. Let's just give her 3 days. That's it. Just 3 days. Seriously. You know, I don't know why I buy into this crap. Why even watch this stuff? I don't even watch the news. And I just happen to flip the channel. I see this and I forgot. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Lindsay Lohan was sent to jail. Oh, for 13 days. Oh. Wow. That's how much time passed? It was only 13 days. I swear it was longer. But I don't know. It's just upsetting to me. I just want to go to sleep now. I felt like I just really wasted my time. No, I didn't. No, I'm playing. But anyways, I don't know. These shows are addicting. Probably that's why they do it. But the people that really bother me is not Lindsay Lohan or not the person that they're doing the thing on. I have the utmost respect for them because I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I don't know how bad their life is. You know, their life could be really, really bad. You know, like, you know, you got everybody in the world using you. You know, you're making money and you're the only one in your family making money, but everybody else is living fine and stuff. It's like constantly, it's like what I feel like when I go to work sometimes. When I go to work, I feel like I'm working all these hours, making all this money, and everybody is at home enjoying themselves and not seeing that I'm suffering. And then when they finally notice that I'm suffering, it's like I'm on the verge of that. I want to commit suicide. I understand that. Now, if that's how it is, because you have to work 15, 18-hour days, it's just that what we're doing is that we're seeing them on their days off. And when we see them on their days off, they go a little crazy or overboard. Now, I can understand that. Now, but it's not them that bug me. That's not what bugs me. It's the stupid, idiotic paparazzi and the freaking media people that just kill it for me. Now, imagine you have a job, right, where you constantly have cameras on you. Now, but you're doing a regular job. You're not making money out of the wazoo. You're not even getting paid from the camera people to flash you. None of that. You're just being put on camera. Now, imagine they take all these pictures. Every picture, like, every second. So that means you're like, you know how you get those pictures when somebody just takes, like, 50 pictures of you, at, like, in a second? And then you see every facial reaction that you do. And then, like 10, I would say about, like, 49 of those pictures are bad. And then they put all those 49 pictures, and all of a sudden they say that you're on drugs, or they say that you're gay, or they say that you're this, or they say that you're that. You know? Really, I don't care. I really don't think that their personal life is our business. Really, really. I know that when you step into the world celebrity, your whole private life is your celebrity. You are your job, and you sold your soul, and you have to do it. Now, me, I always wanted to be popular. I always wanted to be famous. You know, who doesn't these days? Doesn't mean I'm gonna be, but if I ever do, you know, I know the consequences already. I know I can't even handle a regular retail job. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle something as that, 15-hour days. And then it gets boring because, you know, as audiences, we only see the movie. Like, we see the movie, we see the finished product, and to us, we'd be like, wow, that's amazing. Sometimes you're talking to an animated creature, like, how the heck can you do Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That must have been the most boringest thing to actually act in, because you're not actually talking to anybody. You have to pretend that the person's there and it's there. You have to pretend. It's all pretend for them. But for us, we see the final product and it just looks funny and it's amazing. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. My name is Dark Ruler 1030 here, and don't forget it, and subscribe and like. Alright, now peace out. Bye.